An auto dealership.
I haven't seen a flag that big in a while. Have you?
More American.
Have you?
Well, yeah, at auto dealerships, because they have to prove that they're more American than anybody else. And what do you know, Chevrolet. What's more American than Chevrolet? You probably walk in, they hand you a piece of apple pie, right? Hot dog.
That is a huge flag.
Rick's an American guy. He's probably like Taliban.
Yeah.
Rick is really Taliban. Never know. You never know. Who would suspect the guy with the 50-foot American flag being Taliban? Well, good morning. It's Tuesday morning. We are driving from Charleston, South Carolina to Savannah, Georgia on Route 17 South. It is 20 degrees outside. And it's a beautiful morning, but it is chilly. And this must be Car Dealer Alley. Well, they have American banners. You know, in China, they like to destroy Japanese cars now. If you drive a Japanese car, you know, they'll smash your car. If you sell Japanese products, they'll smash your windows.
I love that.
Well, they're very nationalistic there, and it doesn't take much to set them off. They don't think through these things. They just react. Very emotional people.
The Chinese?
Yes, especially in a mob. As an FYI for anybody who ever goes to China, I would always encourage when you travel, and I'm sure Dan would concur, if you get into an altercation, keep moving. Right, Dan? Keep moving. Do not stop and engage.
Keep your mouth shut and keep going.
Because it's not your home. Yeah, there's two cops there.
Mm-hmm.
And in China, it's especially true, because what they do in China is you'll stop and you'll engage somebody. And I'm sure the Chinese person is probably wrong. Maybe they spit on your shoe, maybe they ran you over, whatever it is. But what they do is the Chinese are going to take the Chinese side no matter what. They don't look at what's right or wrong. And a crowd will start to form. And somebody in the crowd will text their friends saying, hey, there's an altercation with some Westerner, what they call a Waiworen, or a foreigner. And then all of a sudden their friends will come down, and they'll text people, and their friends will come down, and before you know it, you've got a mob of 200 Chinese against you. You're going to lose, bottom line. Even if they are 5'5", and actually that's a misnomer now. The young Chinese today are as big as me, because they're eating more nutritiously. They're eating more meat, more protein.
Are you driving
to
the drive-through?
No, I was going to go around.
Okay, just leave the car running.
Oh, no.
Well, you can get between the two, the ambulance and the thing.
And people still go in. Now, I know McDonald's is not high-quality food. Well, we are driving through South Carolina on Route 17 on our way to Beaufort, which is just north of Hilton. This road you can do 150 miles an hour on these straightaways. They've got 2-3 mile straightaways. I'm doing 65 like I'm standing still. And it doesn't look like it's 22 degrees outside, but what it is, it's 22. That's cool. Look at the globe over there.
Keto Savannah.
Yes. Guest appearing Steven Seagal. Awesome. He's an Aikido master, you know.
He is. 15 years he spent in Japan studying.
Mama's Furniture. So I will sign off, and we've got egg yolk car in front of us. Anything to say, Dan? It's been a tough day today, dude.
It has. It definitely has. It's been one of those days, but we're working through it. That's what we do.
So in the springtime, I suspect this is very nice. You know, with the shaded covering. Mm-hmm. Even in the summertime.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Everything's brick down here, looks like. Brick, and more brick.
I like brick homes.
Yeah, me too, especially when they're painted. Excuse me. First, gonna have a church. Pentecostal. I think Pentecostal and Southern Baptist are where they like, moving on up to the east side.
in a deluxe apartment in the sky.
You saw the castle up here with the red, you see it? Church. Silo. Oh, church, yeah. You're right, that is a church.
That would be my guess.
What is that, the Church of Satan? With the red?
Not necessarily.
Church of
Red
Satan.
represents the blood of Christ. Not a church.
Something fire, fresh fire, something church.
There you go.
Well, Pentecostal represents, I think that represents the fire. Pentecostal, yeah. I think their symbol is the tongue. The tongue is like a flame.
I love the trees, don't you?
That fence.
Yeah. Don't you love the trees, though?
Yeah. I forget the name of this tree. It's
palmetto.
No, that's not a palmetto. I don't think. It could be, but I don't think a palmetto. I think it has some. I think it's a willow of some type.
It is. Yeah. But indigenous, you never see that up north.
No. And these things actually, when they're on
Look
your
how
property,
old they are.
that thing falls into your yard, and you get to clean it all up.
Yeah.
So it's deciduous. Okay. Welcome to Savannah, Georgia. This is one of my favorite cities in the whole country. And it is cold, baby. This is the gas. Huh?
I gotta take a picture, Dave.
Of what?
This is breathtaking.
Well, dude, they're all like this.
I know, but...
And wait till we get to the next street.
I'll just take a picture.
That's fine. There's the gas going.
Dave, this is like ridiculous.
Yeah, what about the ones behind you? They're for rent. Oh, this breeze is chilly. Chilly. Oh, it's cold. Hey, Danno, look at that. Short-term rental. Furnished.
I'd like to call just for the hell of it.
Call.
3 to 6
Find out what
months.
it is. Call that number.
Right now?
Yeah.
To see how much it is?
Yeah, dial. Yeah. 3 to 6 months.
All right.
Hey, it's 2-bedroom. I'll come down here with you.
You're in trouble.
I will. Absolutely. 100%. You figure 6 months from now it takes us to the summer. I'll be down. Listen, if she can show it to us while we're here. Wouldn't you love to take a look inside? Imagine living down here for 3 to 6 months. Get to know the city. Quiet. Story of my life. He abuses me, people. Oh. Now, at least it's not -10, but it's January 7th.
116, I think it is. 3 to 6 months, it just happened to catch my eye, quite frankly.
On Gaston.
Well, and I'm not surprised. I mean, I just happened to see it, and I wanted to call about it. I was just curious what you all were charging for it.
Come on, Nana.
Just getting a feel for it. Oh, really? Okay, and how many bedrooms does it have? 2 bedrooms? Yeah. Yeah. How many square feet? Yes. Okay, no problem. Does that include utilities or what? Okay. All right. Well, that helps. Okay. And so you're talking 2 bedrooms, like a kitchen, and like a dining room or a living room, or? Okay.
Tell her we could take a look at it.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. I'll do that too. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, give me the details. Mr. Borg. Dan is part Borg.
Look at my battery's dying already.
Well, it is cold. Batteries and cold do not go well together.
No, they don't.
I doubt this little cutie is outside still. Unless she rubbed Vaseline all over her skin to stay warm.
You shut the hell up.
Well, that's how you stay warm. See, she's gone.
She was hot, dude. I would be all over that.
And what building is that?
I don't know. But
It's a beautiful building.
take a look at it. Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, isn't it?
Armstrong House.
Bruhan Rodligan. Of course they're attorneys, right?
Of course, the attorneys in the banks around
Yeah,
the world.
they do. And if you're both...
Look at the architecture. Is that
Look
gorgeous?
at that fence. Feel the fence?
Beautiful.
This isn't El Cheapo aluminum, people.
No, this is pure.
This is wrought iron, baby.
Pure FE, baby.
Yeah.
Building, huh?
Yeah. So give me the details. What'd she tell you?
I'll tell you in a minute. Look
Okay,
at that.
all right, let me shut down.
That's nice. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
That's
go in front of the shop.
Why do you want me in front of the shop?
Dan, right here. Stand right here, please. Okay, all right. Okay, that's why. All right, tell me what's going on.
A little more expensive than I thought.
$1,500, I guess.
$14.95.
Whoa! Was I close? Well, everything in life is negotiable, my friend.
Absolutely, I wouldn't pay that. Will you shut that off for 1 second?
Well, I want to hear what else did she say, and then I'll shut it off.
2 bedrooms.
Antiques.
Kitchen.
Yeah, she didn't know the square footage?
No.
A real estate agent doesn't know details. That's not a good sign. Is it a sublet arrangement? Somebody had a lease and they're not there, so they're trying to sublease?
I didn't ask that.
Oh.
I didn't ask that. You know,
Monterey
I didn't
Square.
She didn't want to get into a 15-minute phone call with me, I could tell.
Did you ask if we could see it?
No, because she said that she thinks it's already rented. It's just been rented.
Wow.
Through March. And I'm not surprised.
Through March?
Yeah.
Through March?
Yeah.
That's
Or as of March.
Well, March is 2 months from now.
Yeah, but the way she made it sound like is that somebody's in there and that somebody else is bopping in.
Okay.
So.
Well, you know, here. We're just going to walk down from these squares to squares. We'll start here. And you want to see what that erection, oh my God. That statue is about. You know, it is so cold.
Look how beautiful.
Yeah, it is so cold, my tongue is like sticking. It's colder than it was yesterday.
It ain't like being up. No. Oh, Pulaski. Is that General Pulaski?
Yeah, Pulaski, that sounds familiar.
He's a World War I general.
Yeah, but
General Pulaski. They had a tank named after him.
Casimir Pulaski.
I don't know if it's General Pulaski.
Wow.
That's his name.
Is it cold?
It is cold. Yeah, but dude, this is nothing like up north.
No, but it's cold. Cold is cold. But the thing that's amazing is all the flowers are still out.
Great Polish patriot.
Yeah, 1779, I'd say it's not the same guy.
That General Pulaski died at Greenwich Plantation.
Look at when he was born.
Where does it say he was
Well,
born?
1779 is a long way from World War I.
Absolutely, but there was a Pulaski.
Okay, that is the Savannah College of Art and Design at the intersection of Charlton and Bull. And last time I was here, they had an art museum here, and I bought a pendant for my mom there. And this coffee shop was here. You want to go in, dude? You said you're hungry?
Expensive coffee shop.
The guy who makes $1 million is worried about.
I don't think
Yeah. Okay, well, you make 1 million pennies. How's that? Okay. I don't know. Is it a restaurant? It used to be a coffee shop.
It's a formal, like, sit-down restaurant.
Right. Well, it is different now. It used to be a
exactly.
coffee shop.
Exactly.
And I used to go in there and just get a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. And
Well, it ain't.
see, the nice thing is we can walk right across these squares, dude. An art school. Madison Square. Another church. There's a church at every square.
No, it's beautiful.
It's actually, that is the Church of Dan. Church of Dan. Hey, Danno, did you see that guy's nose?
Yeah, I did.
What does that tell you?
No problem.
It tells you he got his nose knocked in.
Yeah, probably.
But who knows what he did to the other guy.
He lives in the street.
Okay. Sergeant William Jasper. Some incredible monuments. We gotta take a picture. We are in, what's the name of this place? Birds.
The bird.
And they make oatmeal cookie sandwiches, and it's 2 for 1. I'm gonna try to see if they do half price on one. And I don't know who that dude is.
I don't know, man. He looks like a bird or two. I can't tell.
Don't know.
It's a clean shot.
See that there's a special on Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah. It is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah. Instead of 2 cookies, can we get half price on one if we order a sandwich?
See why not?
Okay, great. What is the perk coffee?
It's a locally roasted coffee.
I'd like that with cream.
Absolutely.
Great. What do you want to drink, Danno?
Per
Anything?
coffee you're talking about? Yeah.
Well, we got to come back over to the left anyways, Dan. Well, I think he said this was Forsyth Park. And he's right, look, it does extend. He said it goes like a half a mile. What a beautiful fountain. That's nice. Hey, you want to take my picture in front of it, please? Over here. Right in front of the lady. How's that? Right. Okay. I'm sure this park is very nice in the summertime. I'll bet you that apartment we called on, it's right across the street from this. Oh, would have been a great location. $1,500, I'd pay $700 a month to stay here for 3 months. Cheaper than a hotel.